The Arcane College needs a new potion master, and there are two people in the running for the job. Honorian Brightstaff, who has a reputation for being wise and kind, and Deceivious Blackheart, who's known for being cunning and clever. To decide between them, the headmaster sets them a test. They must both brew the best batch of Purple Face Potion they possibly can. Now, the interesting thing about Purple Face Potion is, if you drink one draft of it but then drink a stronger one before it takes effect, the stronger draft breaks down the weaker one and nullifies the effect. And so to test the potion making abilities of both wizards, the headmaster explains that each of them will brew the strongest potion they can, and then the next day they'll drink first the other's potion and then their own. This means that whoever brews the stronger potion will be unaffected, and the person who brews the weaker potion will end up purple in the face. The two potion masters leave and immediately set to work, but it doesn't take Deceivious long to realise that he can't possibly brew a stronger potion than Honorian. It's just not his area of expertise, and so he devises a cunning plan. Honorian, meanwhile, is almost done with his potion, a strong brew that's just about as potent as possible. But the day before the potion drinking showdown, he comes to an important realisation. Deceivious must know that his adversary's brew will be stronger, and if he wants the job, he must be thinking up an alternative plan. After some thought, Honorian comes up with a strategy that will punish any cheating on his opponent's part, while still getting him the job. The next day, Honorian and Deceivious appear before the headmaster. They drink each other's potion, and then their own. And after a little while, Deceivious turns a lovely shade of purple, and Honorian gets the job. But what happened? Well, the key to solving the whole riddle is first figuring out what Deceivious' original plan was, which makes it easier to work out Honorian's counter-strategy. Pause the video if you need more time to think. And if you're having trouble working it out, then remember, the headmaster won't actually be testing the potions himself, so maybe you don't need to make the strongest potion you possibly can. So what's the answer? Well, first of all, let's talk about Deceivious, who realises straight away that he won't be able to make a more potent potion than Honorian. So instead of trying, he drinks a weak potion just before appearing in front of the headmaster, and then brings plain water as his own potion. This way, when he drinks Honorian's potion, it will neutralise the potion he drank earlier, and when he follows that up by drinking his own, he'll only be drinking water. As for Honorian, he'll drink water and then his own potion, leaving him purple-faced and out of a job. But Honorian, knowing his rival well, correctly works out this trick. To counter the plot, Honorian also brings water instead of potion. This means that both the wizards drink water twice during the test, but the weak potion Deceivious drank earlier still does its job, and leaves him a delightful shade of purple. It also means that if Deceivious had brought his weak potion, he could have won the competition. And finally, it means that the headmaster doesn't see who's the best at brewing at all. But maybe what the headmaster really wanted wasn't to find out who was the best at making Purple Face Potion, but who was the best at thinking ahead. I hope you enjoyed that puzzle, and if you'd like another battle of wits with a surprising ending, check this one out next.